Okay, so our topic for today, Hubad Lubad. Hello guys, so this is Guro Gani of and Tapikan training group. So usually we upload video every week, so try to check it out. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And subscribe to this channel and please click the notification bell so you will be notified of our new uploads. Okay, so for this week, what we will tackle is the basic Hubad Lubad. Actually in Filipino, in Rapidismo we just call it Tapikan. Tapik means to parry or to tap it with the hand. Okay, so this is the common Tapikan of Philippine martial arts, which is the 1, 2, 3 sides. So from 1, 2, 3, again, common. Because there's a lot of variation from this, and there's a lot of way to do it. But in this video, we will try to employ the most basic. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Most of the time, this is chop. Okay, so this is the common 1, 2, 3, chop, 3, chop. This is our number 1, which is the common in any Filipino martial arts. And number 2 will be all or on the other side or on the outside arms, mostly designed for a jab. Okay, so why do mostly Filipinos do this? And this is originally designed, I think, as far as we know, comes from Philippine martial art that trains with Inusanto lineage, and some Philippine martial arts that actually was been we call this based in western side. Okay, but mostly in the Philippines, some people try to implement use it as well, because it's actually teaches reflex. It teaches the tactile that Filipino the fighters needs. So tactile means sensitivity of the touch and sensitivity of awareness, and reflexes because the moment you do it a lot of time, then you're building something. But there's something in this that when you do it will create false sense of security. Why? Because when you do this, it's like this: 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. That's not enough. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So false sense of security because you try to do it 1,000 times. Then when you know it, for example, you've done this for several days, without knowing why do you do this, and how to break this one, and what is the application of this, you're just memorizing drills. You're not really actually practicing drills. When you created the drills, definitely you need to have a reason why do you do it, what is its purpose, and how to break it. For example, from these drills 1, 2, 3, I might use it as an entry, or 1, 2, 3, to create something to break this rhythm from 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, to break this rhythm and create something from this. I can create this, I can create this, or can create this one, or really destroy it. Okay, why I love this? A lot of people says that these drills won't work in real fight. Well, that's one big issue I can answer, because it depends on the instructor, it depends on the drills. For example, if this drills is just this, and you do it countless times or 1,000 times, then you're memorizing the drills that you can even do the drills without even looking to your partner, which is, for me, is nonsense. Why? Because me as his partner, I want to develop, for example, 1. For him to develop this, okay, go over there, 1 here. So for him to develop a reflex, which I think a lot of PPMA is doing na. already. So, but the problem is, some you guys doesn't know even how to really dig deep about this. There's a lot of way to do it. To do this, this actually comes from me. I personally love this because for me it comes from a blade drills. So this will enhance me. 1, 2. Okay. So if you know any possibilities or any chances that you know how to break this from this pattern, 1, 2, 3, I can break 1 here. If you have a knife, 2, then I can blow this one here. So 1, 3 here. So good thing about trapping, it enhances, it develops a lot of things for me, not only the reflex but the possible combination. For example, here first I'm gonna teach my student, okay, this is your possible reaction, this is your possible, so this is a possible, this is a possible, because there's a lot of possibilities. 1, 2, or from here I can pull it like mostly any Filipino martial artist. But the problem is you need to pressure test it. Okay, there's a lot of way to pressure test it from here. Okay, then you need to pressure test this technique, because if not, then it will definitely not work, won't work for you. Okay, so you need to really dig deep on technique, know how to break it, know some combination that you can employ from it, and then know how to apply it. Then once you know how to apply it, make sure practice it in a scenario base for you to be able to not only scenario but just to pressure test it. For example, this is the common pressure testing of this. Then we will launch an attack. So this here, he will punch, he will chop, he will do anything. Okay, so 1, see, so see, you need to develop that. Okay, again, 1, 2, attack, 1. Okay, so you need to develop the attack coming from here. That when I launch, for example, from these drills, then from here, 1, I need to develop the aggression, to develop the entry technique, because if not, then I can employ this. Okay, so from this situation, for example, then he will punch. From here, a short snap from here, I can have it. Then I can launch this and control him. Okay, so again, so for example, I'm gonna blink here. So marami na pare. So I'm gonna blink here. Go 1, 2, 3, go. So this, okay, sorry. This will develop this. Okay, go 1, 2. Then from here, try to find a way to do this, to do that technique. Okay, from here. So that's the technique. 1, 2. Okay. So again. So from here, I ended up like this. Don't be afraid to be hit, because that's fight. Okay. All of the fight will end hitting you. The thing is, you need to learn how to recover. So learn how to really protect yourself, because if not, then you're developing an ineffective technique. For example, from here. So if we try to drills, again, okay. Okay. So really trying to hit him, but don't do it without protection, okay? So try to have a protection, for example, on headgear, because sometimes I'm hitting him. The problem is we don't have protection to the arms. Most of the time, in these manners, if I'm really hitting this one can hit your part close in, but the problem is we don't have. So I go direct to the head. So again, this is the common drills of Filipino martial arts. Okay, the reason why I didn't teach it is because you can find a lot of video on YouTube teaching this. No, there's a lot of ways. For example, here, so 1, 2, there's some way of doing this. If you have a knife, for example, you have a knife. Sorry, here. No. If I have a knife, so from here, this will teach. People will say that's bullshit because it's a lot of work. It is, and it is not. It is because this is a martial arts. You need to be serious. At the same time, we need to play a lot so for us to be able to learn something from it. Because if we focus on just hitting, which is the easiest, then after a few hours you get bored and you don't want to study anymore. Okay? So this is the fun stuff. Stop. Okay. From here, you're finding a cut. That's the fun stuff. From these drills, 1, 2, 3, 3. That's the fun stuff. Okay, there's no fun in hitting this, but the drills will teach you a lot of things. Just in case you don't have a knife, for example, you don't have a knife, he has this. Then from here, so you'll see one topic. You can see my hands is moving because I wanted to interact. His movement. This is my interaction to him. Just in case his hands is moving, I move. In that case, your body learns, not just your eyes. Okay? Again, so sorry, we're just new here, so don't bash us sharing techniques in rapidorismo to the YouTube world. But if you learn something and you like it, please subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified of new uploads and updates. And if you wanted to learn rapidorismo, we have online training program. Try to message us, so shoot us a message. The info is in the description. So thank you guys and see you on the next one. Okay, that's the second video. Tama na yun?